Hi guys, I am back with another video. Today we'll be talking all about scalp care and hair care. So without further ado, let's get right into it. But make sure you subscribe and you like the video to see more. So first I'll be talking about the vitamins that I do take for my hair and for my skin. The first one is the ever so popular Biotin. So this stimulates hair growth. That is the reason why I take it. It helps with hair loss and stimulating hair growth. The next one is B12. B12 helps with producing red blood cells, and they feed the hair follicles. So without that, you're not going to have strong roots. I do take collagen. I've been only taking this for like a year-ish, but I really do like it. It has a lot of benefits. It's essentially just helps build the hair proteins and proteins in your skin to help with wrinkles and dull damaged hair. Next, I have vitamin D. Vitamin D plays a key role in making the hair follicles really strong. It's essentially all about having strong roots so your hair doesn't fall out and it grows nice and healthy. Next, I have omega-3s. I've been literally taking this since 2010. They're so good for you. They help with inflammation in your scalp. So I've always suffered from really bad eczema, and I truly believe like the vitamins have really helped, and what I've been putting inside my body really helps. And this helps with making sure your hair is nice and shiny and it stays looking healthy. An underrated vitamin, it's so funny, actually saw this pop up on my feed today. It was like in regards to your skin and your hair, and I was like, oh my god, my phone's listening to me, but I don't know. So this is the vitamin C plus zinc. Vitamin C helps get rid of and protect your hair against any pollution, any radicals that kind of like hit your hair. This is really, really good. I also want to talk about green. So I do drink celery juice every morning. If I don't have the time to make celery juice, I will drink these super greens. Just full of antioxidants, keep your hair super strong and protect against breakage. Highly recommend this. It actually tastes really good too. It's like a green powder. It's like this. It's really good. It tastes like mangoes. This flavor is pineapple mango. It's really good. I got it from like a health food store. And in regards to vitamins, I am not a health professional, so do your research before you do decide to take them, but this is what I take and this is what helps me and my skin and my hair. And make sure you're drinking your water. Super important. Drink your water. So my hair is really dirty. It's like literally so gross. It's the best time to do an oil treatment. So I do an oil treatment once a week. I do it on my dirty hair. I only wash my hair once or twice a week. I try not to wash it more than that. These are some of the oils I'm going to be using today, but honestly, any oils you have at home work pretty well. And I'll be letting you know what these oils do. So I got most of these oils actually from the Indian store because they're just so cheap there, and it's nice not to spend a lot of money on hair oils. But I love to change up the oils that I use as well. So depending on what I have at home or what like the new fad oil is, I'll kind of change it up and I'll use whatever is convenient at that point. But these are my tried and true, and I've been using these for a while, and I always recommend these. So the first one is mustard oil. This helps reduce any inflammation in your scalp. It actually also helps stimulate hair growth, and it actually strengthens your hair. It just smells kind of gross. It smells very strong. It has like a very, very strong scent. This is what my bottle looks like. It's pretty big, and it has like a yellow tint to it. The smell, it goes away once you wash your hair, but it's kind of gross. So I'm taking this. I'm just going to take a little bit. A tablespoon. I had black seed oil, but I couldn't find it for the video, so I would usually put black seed oil in this as well. So almond oil is actually very rich in B7, which is biotin, so it helps with keeping your hair strong, reducing an itchy scalp, and this actually helps with eczema and dermatitis. So if you do have an itchy scalp, maybe try almond oil. Again, I'm going to take this. This is another oil that I sometimes use on its own or in a mix like this. So this is the red pimento oil, and this stimulates hair growth. Make sure you have good blood circulation and removes any toxins from your hair. And I'm just gonna add some of this in. And these are the little secrets that I put in. So this is peppermint oil. This is an essential oil. And peppermint oil stimulates hair growth. And it gives you like a tingly feeling that I really like. And I put like 5 drops of this in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't need a lot of this. You don't need like a tablespoonful of this. It's very strong. And another oil that I'll be adding is rosemary oil. So I do have a really itchy scalp, so I do like to do this treatment to relieve that as well. And this gets rid of any inflammation. So I'm going to add a few drops of this in as well. So a lot of these oils have antibacterial properties which relieve itching. They help with dermatitis, psoriasis, all that good stuff. Sometimes the reasons we do have fallout and a lot of hair loss is because of other issues like eczema or psoriasis. I know like I've suffered from that, and that's when my hair was falling out like crazy. So what I do is I'll take this oil. I'm not going to heat it up, to be honest with you. I'm just going to use this. Mix it up with my fingers. Put a little bit in and just massage it into my scalp. And I'm not trying to drench my hair in it, because when you do put too much oil in your hair, it can also cause hair fall because it'll pull on your roots. So I kind of just like massage it in. Sometimes I'll put my head upside down as I'm massaging it to get the blood flowing. And wherever you notice your hair is thinning, make sure you give your head a nice massage there. For me, it's around my temples. So I'm using my fingertips very lightly. Also, if you notice that you have a lot of buildup, use your fingertips to really get into your scalp to get the oil to penetrate into your scalp so you can lift up any of the buildup. I feel like oil makes the biggest difference for me. It really, really hydrates my hair, especially in the winters. Let me know what oils you've tried, if you've tried any, down below. Please don't use like baby oil and stuff. It doesn't really do anything for your hair. Try to use natural oils. I even put rosemary oil in my hair when it's dry. If I'm noticing a lot of thinning in a certain area. You have to take care of your hair to ensure you have good hair for the rest of your life, like I promise. Otherwise, it's gonna fall. Especially with all the stuff that we do to our hair now. At my ends, I just kind of press it in like this. The rest I'm just going to put into my ends. I'm just going to put enough in to saturate your hair, not to like have a dripping oil. That's going to defeat the purpose. And you can only do this on dry hair. There's no point in doing it on wet hair because the water acts as a barrier for the oil to get in. So I'm going to leave this in for 1 to 2 hours. No longer than that. I don't leave it in overnight because it pulls on your hair when you're sleeping. Again, just pressing it in. The rest I'm just taking and pushing it into my hair. Don't wear light clothes while you're doing this, especially if you're using mustard oil. It will not come out of your clothes. So I'm going to take it, I'm going to put it in like a loose bun. I'm going to pull it up. I'm not going to put the bun too high up because I'm going to be doing another little step. So you can leave it in a bun just like this, or if you want to maximize your hair oil benefits, take a shower cap, put it over your head like this, and for an hour to 2 hours, just leave it in and then rinse your hair and like wash it. I would shampoo my hair twice just to get all the oil out and just make sure your hair is nice and clean and there's no grease left behind. But the shower cap takes the heat from your head and it makes sure the oil just like penetrates into your scalp, into your hair, and it works wonders. So if you try this, let me know in the comments down below. I'm just gonna go do my stuff around the house.